Jinxy's Tarot, guys, welcome back. I am doing a reading for all you Librans for the months of September and October 2021. Take this for your rising, your sun, your moon, your Venus, and or Jupiter. Do keep in mind that time is fluid and not linear, so this reading that's about to take place could have already happened, currently in effect, or soon to come. All right, guys. All right, one more then. Whew. All right, listen, Librans. Always remember that energies can go vice versa. You will take it as you see fit. Now, let's begin. Librans, it seems like there is an individual that, from the past, actually, okay? Someone that I believe you've made a home with. Now, this is a 10 of Pentacles, and the 2 of Swords is reversed. Now, 2 of Swords is reversed is because now, whomever this person is to you, this is someone from the past, okay? This person, when they left, was in a very confused state of mind. It seems like they were probably not necessarily... They could have been a third-party influence that in which there was guiding them towards some situation or the other in which they were sure about. Maybe your relationship was on rocky roads and they did not know what to do. And due to a past... influence of some kind, they made a decision which it seems like they regret. Now having the 2 of Swords reversed, they now are a lot more clear-minded. They see clearly now, and they know exactly what they need to do and what their decision is. And the funny thing is the 10 of Pentacles, what their decision is that they want to come back and build something with you. Now, this is a 10 of Pentacles. It seems like you and this person may have talked about an idea of a future, or you guys may have started building some sort of foundation in the past, but this person left midway or halfway. You understand? Whatever the case was, there was talks, or there was a beginning of some sort of foundation, because 10 of Pentacles is not a joke. Pentacles is, if you've been following me, is basically putting in the nitty-gritty hard work right from the beginning. Remember, I always say Rome wasn't built in a day. And when you see Pentacles, it means that someone or you guys are willing to put the first brick on the foundation to build something secure, something stable. So now this person has finally made a decision. They are no longer in a confused state of mind. They're no longer vulnerable for some third party to influence them. They now know exactly what they want, and what they want is a future with you, and they're willing to put the effort in. Now, mind you, what I do pick up, this is the Strength card along with the Queen of Swords. It seems like your person is taking time to build the courage to want to speak to you. Okay, it does. And it seems like whomever this person was to you, Librans, in the past, they may have done something dirty, something that was cruel maybe, or maybe they had left in a way that was disrespectful. They may have left you with unanswered questions. You understand what I mean? So having the Queen of Swords with the Strength card out indicates to me that your person is now building up the courage to speak their heart. Now, the Queen of Swords is very different than the King of Swords, okay? King of Swords does not put their heart into any manner. What they do is they decipher a situation, okay? They look at the pros and cons, and they basically spit out what's black and white, nothing in between. Now, the Queen of Swords is different. What she does is that she listens to her heart. Excuse me. Wait, I'm sorry. Excuse me. Okay, let me get back. Now, the Queen of Swords is someone who speaks their mind and their emotions. Queen of Swords is someone who's very direct and very honest. And what they do is that they will verbalize their emotions. They will verbalize what's in their heart, and they're going to say the truth. So they're building up the courage to let you know what needs to be known. They're building up the courage to tell you the truth. They're building up the courage to answer all your questions. Also, they're building up the courage to open up their heart and verbalize what's in their heart, what's in their emotions. And yeah, and being able to be vulnerable does take a lot of courage, which they will be doing once they come back, okay? And the one thing that they will probably be quiet about, this is the Moon card with the Six of Wands. I will tell you that when they do return, like I said, they need the strength to be able to verbalize, which they will. But what their secret desire is that they want to be able to prove to you that they are a changed person. This is a Six of Wands with the Moon card. In their heart, in their desire, they want to see a happy ending with you. What they want is a chance to make things right. You understand? This time they don't want any chance to fail at the relationship if you so allow it, Librans. And this is all of them. This is basically them trying to basically this is what's in their mind, in their emotions, and in their psyche. Will they verbalize this or not? Time will tell, because right now they're building the strength to tell you what needs to be said. They're building the strength to answer your questions because you deserve that much. But I will tell you, in time, they're going to let you know that if you so give them the chance, they are looking to reach a happy state with you. They know that if you give them a chance again, that this time around, the relationship can be successful. They want to reach a state of success with you in a relationship if you're so willing to give them a chance. They want this, okay? And this I feel like will come out later. Right now, what needs to be done is to have a conversation. But this is what will be the underlying proposition due to the conversation, okay? Now, at the end of this reading, if you want to know, this is a 10 of Swords and the 4 of Wands. Look, what the energy is asking me to portray to you guys, 4 of Wands is what? Is building something stable, something secure. And the 10 of Swords, basically, to bring about safety and security again, will bring about forgiveness and an end to this painful cycle, and an end to whatever pain that once was. You understand? Now, if you want to know, this is a 10 of Swords. 10 means completion, coming full circle. So they know that if you would consider building a future with them again, that would actually bring about a healing situation and complete the healing situation, okay? Because your person still sees a future. Remember, this is the end of the reading, which is a 4 of Wands. Beginning of the reading was what? The 10 of Pentacles. Now, 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, to begin a situation into building a foundation. Okay, Rome wasn't built in a day. So they are willing to lay down the bricks and the mortar to build that foundation, a secure foundation, a stable foundation, a family, a home. Everything need be. Pentacles is not a joke. Librans, this person is willing to put the effort in. They want to put the effort in because they see you as their future. And the reading is a 4 of Wands. They see their home with you. They see a family with you. 4 of Wands is about building a family. It's about building a future. Okay, so this person wants this. This is why they'll be coming back. And yes, they do believe that will heal both of you together. It will heal you guys. You guys will finally complete this chapter and heal yourselves again. So you guys can begin a new chapter where there is a foundation. There's a foundation, a home, you know, all that stuff that everyone desires and wants. This is what they're looking into. This is what and look, end of the reading is what? Is a 9 of Wands. What this indicates to me is that there will be a conversation in which you guys will look at everything like a farmer. You'll look at all the seeds you had planted, all the vegetation, all the field that grew along with it. And if you look at this card, there's a woman who's holding on to one more wand. You know what that means? That means your person will convince you that we still have some more work that needs to be done. We still have it in us to do more work if you so allow it. And to be honest, to see that there's Wands energy, Pentacles energies, do you know what that means to me? That means there's a lot of fire, passion, and desire to want to put the effort in. That's incredible energy to have. Incredible energy. And the funny thing is, I'm talking about Wands and the Queen of Wands steps out. Queen of Wands. If your person is embodying this energy, I'm going to tell you right now, your person is not only passionate at their heart, but they're also passionate about doing something. Wands is a fire energy. It's about reaching a target. It's about having the passion and the energy and the vigor to want to reach a goal. And this is what your person is coming back as. That they are going to encompass the Queen of Wands energy, not the King. The King is black and white and they don't think with their heart. A Queen actually does. Their heart, their mind, their soul is into a future with you, and they are passionate about it. Is there a little bit of fear? Yes, because the Strength card is out. There is some hesitation, and it's not a bad thing. It's just that they care for you. When your heart is vulnerable towards a person, they care, and it's not easy. Okay, it's not easy for them to be vulnerable, but they're going to be. They are going to show that vulnerable side. Is that it? Okay. Okay. Now, like I said, your person will be encompassing the Queen of Wands energy. Heart, like the body, the mind, the soul is on the target, and that's you. About building a foundation. Like I said, building a foundation, building security, building a home. They want this. They're putting effort into it. And they will, yes, will they try to convince you? Like I said, yes. Now, the thing is, this is a Two of Cups. I mean, the Lover's card and the Seven of Cups. Lover's card and Seven of Cups. Now, I don't want you to misinterpret this, that, you know, that you have options, which you probably do, okay? Librans, I'm not saying you don't. But with this energy in this reading, what this indicates to me is that you guys got to see each other with a new set of eyes. You understand what I mean? Seven of Cups is basically looking at the same situation in multiple ways. So if there is still, and it seems like there is still a very strong connection with you guys that is soul level. This is a Lover's card, Lovers. So that means you guys are still connected. You guys still feel each other's energy. Having the Seven of Cups out indicates to me that you guys need to shed your skin and come out new. Basically, take off the old glasses in which you saw each other with, and see other avenues of yourselves. See other aspects of yourselves. You guys need to look at each other with a new set of eyes. A new set of eyes. Heal your past. Work through it and try to find new versions of yourself. See how much you guys have grown. See how you guys are more different, are more evolved now than you were before. Because why? Because now, if you see other aspects of yourselves, because remember, you guys still do care. If you can see how you guys have grown and changed and evolved in this separation, you'll see that yes, there is a very strong possibility that you guys can build this foundation if you so choose to take this person's hand, because this is a possible future. Like I said, this was the end of the reading. Now, I will say, don't get me wrong, this is the Page of Cups with the Five of Wands. Now, Librans, I do feel like you have some choice words to say. Page of Cups is basically, your person is going to put forward a proposal. Okay, as in they want another chance. Remember, in their mind and heart, Six of Wands with the Moon, they will eventually come out with the fact that they are going to ask you again. They're going to ask you out on a date. They're going to ask you, can we make it work? Make it work. Having the Five of Swords out does indicate to me there may be a little bit of verbal swordplay. There may be, and that's okay. That's okay. You may have some resentment and anger, or maybe they even have some too on their side. But when this proposition comes along, a part of you will probably be angry, and there might be choice words. I don't want you to see it as a negative, really. And sometimes we do need to let out the anger so the other person understands, you know, look what you put me through. Let's work through this. I need you to heal me because I'm still angry. I'm still resentful. I understand that this proposal is bringing about those feelings again, but we need to work through this because I still hold on to it. Remember, that getting together, the Four of Wands, you guys need to bring a closure and end to this painful cycle. This is a Ten of Swords. Completion of a painful cycle. If you guys want to build this foundation and home together. So yes, when this question about wanting to get together again comes out, there's going to be some verbal swordplay, and that's okay. That's okay. Take it easy. Allow yourself to verbal vomit whatever you need to, because that needs to happen. So understand that, okay? Don't think it's a roadblock. It's just, it needs to happen, okay? Because guess what? Once that does, once this little verbal swordplay happens, once you have vomit, you have verbal diarrhea take place, afterwards, the Three of Wands and the Queen of Cups, you will find yourself in a lot more lighter place, emotionally lighter, willing to be open about your feelings and your heart. And also both of you will be vulnerable to each other. Why? Because Three of Wands, a lot of Wands energy here, guys, willing to work on it. Once you guys have gone through whatever that, all the verbal vomit, the verbal diarrhea that needs to take place, allow it so you guys can heal from it. Once you do, both of you are, again, queens energy. This is beautiful because you guys will be seasoned, more mature, and you guys will handle your emotional vulnerability in a very mature way. And that's a beautiful thing, because guess what? Three of Wands, you guys will be wanting to want to work at it. Three of Wands is very fiery, very determined, very single-minded. This means that you guys will be willing to want to work on this again. You will be. And if you do, like I said, it does indicate to me that the effort and the desire and the passion to build this foundation will be there. All right, guys, this is a message that I was asked to portray to you. I wish you a lot of luck, and many, many blessings. And do heed my words, okay? Don't get frightened over the fact that there may be some verbal swordplay going on. It happens. That's what relationships are. But don't get frightened by this, okay? Let it happen, because afterwards, you guys will both be in a very much healing and better state of mind, in which you guys will be more than willing to make it work. All right, guys? Again, many, many blessings, a lot of luck, and I will speak to you again next time. Bye, guys.